If I were to sing you the jingle, bring out the da da and bring out the best, are you saying Hellman's or are you saying Best Foods? And the answer you give depends on where you live. In the 1920s, Richard Hellman started his now famous Hellman's brand in his New York delicatessen. And in 1927, Postum Foods, which later became Best Foods, bought out Hellman. But Postum already had a really well-performing mayonnaise in California, and they didn't really want to mess with that. So when the companies merged, Postum decided to keep the Hellman's brand and the Best Foods brand. Anything you see Best Foods is going to be west of the Rockies, and anything that's Hellman's is going to be east of the Rockies, and that has remained to this day. Which is how we ended up with two very similar looking brand packaging with two completely different names. Neither brand is owned by Best Foods any longer. It was bought out by Unilever, so now all of the ownership is under Unilever. Now, if you look at the back of the labels, the ingredients that are listed are exactly the same, and according to the company, the mayonnaises are actually not any different. But if you ask consumers whether or not the two mayonnaises taste the same, you'll get different responses. Some people say that Best Foods is more tangy. Other people say that Hellman's has a more eggy or custardy type mouthfeel. It just really depends on who you ask. But ultimately, it goes to show you that sometimes brands can have very similar packaging and labeling and branding without there being a likelihood of confusion. And this is often because they are owned by the same company. What do you think? Do you think that Hellman's and Best Foods taste the same if you've had them both? Are they different? Follow for more. Let me know if you have any questions.